There is a place where nature meets nurture, where time meets patience, where the earth bursts out in a chorus of beauty, unspoilt by the passage of time. In 1937, in the Breda Valley, between Robertson and Bonnievale, a legacy was born. And today, a proud heritage thrives in the hearts and soul of those who savor its bounty. It's no surprise that in 2008, Van Loveren sales exceeded the 1 million cases mark. Van Loveren is also regarded as one of the top wine brands in South Africa. This includes the award-winning Christina Van Loveren range, while the immensely popular Four Cousins is heralded as South Africa's #1. That's worth toasting to. The original farm was acquired by Henny Retief Sr. in 1937 and renamed after Christina Van Loveren, an ancestor of Jean Retief, who arrived in the Cape in 1699. The beautiful garden surrounding the Van Loveren cellar is the result of the dedication of Jean Retief, mother of Nico and Wynand. Initially, only sweet fortified wines were produced on Van Loveren, but in 1980, the wines were introduced to the South African market under the Van Loveren label with instant success, belying the years of perfection that came before. And they are now available in all corners of the world. And at the winery, visitors are encouraged to enjoy the peace and tranquility the Van Loveren garden offers, as well as the showcase tasting room and popular bistro, which means a chance to enjoy the renowned wines in a relaxed setting that lingers long after you've left. The team behind the wine has expanded to include the third generation of Retiefs on Van Loveren. By 1998, both Wynand and Nico's sons joined the farm, and the new energy of this formidable team bodes well for future growth and innovation. All four of the cousins are heavily involved in the day-to-day running of Van Loveren. In fact, it's this hands-on approach and a willingness to experiment with new ideas that has been the catalyst for greater success. Henny and Neil are the viticulturists ensuring top-quality grapes for Basil, the winemaker, and Philip takes care of the financial and commercial side of things. Van Loveren now produces over 50 different wines in its modern cellar, spread over 6 ranges. This includes Van Loveren, the ultra-premium Christina Van Loveren range, Papillon, Fives Reserve, Tangled Tree, and the Four Cousins range, including sparkling wines and cream liqueurs. The family's expansion into new ranges continues to bear fruit. It has a range of cultivars that has married well to this fertile valley with its robust undertone of lime. With such an extensive range, Van Loveren offers a wine for every palate and occasion. Not to mention the perfect partner to complement any cuisine. Despite its timeless beauty, change has come to the valley. With its rich cultural heritage at its heart and acknowledgement of the diversity of people that played their part in its growth, Van Loveren forged a broad-based BEE deal in 2004. Van Loveren, together with 116 of its staff and pensioners, have purchased a 138-hectare grape farm in the Guri district of the Robertson Wine Valley. The farm is now 52% owned by an employees' trust and the balance by the Retief family. With this change came great success, including a Fair Trade accreditation of the Fives Reserve range of wine. Additionally, in 2012, the Four Cousins of the Van Loveren cellar collectively competed against 6 other farmers from across the country for the SA Farmer of the Year title. The criteria included production growth, innovation, development and empowerment of workers, and conservation. Ultimately, the 4 Retief cousins were chosen as winners. And in keeping with Van Loveren's aim to nurture the cherished lands that give it life, it is also a proud member of the Biodiversity and Wine Initiative. This aims to minimize the further loss of threatened natural habitat and to contribute to sustainable wine production through the adoption of biodiversity guidelines. In fact, over 500 hectares of Van Loveren's land has been set aside to conserve the natural ecosystems on the farm. That's more than the size of their entire vineyard footprint. With a future firmly in mind, Expansion into the premium single vineyard range further increased production, capacity and modernized the winery. Van Loveren is truly a wine for the ages. Savoured and enjoyed the world over, this is a heritage that knows no limits. Some say, when the sun rises over this valley and gazes upon the lush fields of undulating glory, it only sets once more, knowing that come what may, this earth, this land, is the universe in perfect harmony. Van Loveren, good times with a good wine.